Closed captioning provided by Rockbridge Preschool and BringYourChildToWork.com, bringing parents and children together.
We put this sheeting up on the outside walls, and what that does is allow us to keep our walls squared. It really adds strength and rigidity to the whole project, ties everything together. That way we can start framing on the upstairs and we're not scared or afraid to put walls up on top there. Because these downstairs walls are going to be holding a lot of weight. We're going to frame the upstairs, we're going to put a roof on top of there. Everything is coming down to these walls. So we put the sheeting on, and the sheeting right here is a 7/16 OSB. And what we do is we span it, it's a 4x9 sheet, and we span a 4-foot area. And as you can see, we just go all the way around the walls, make sure our walls are plumb and square, straight, and then we put that on there, nail it all together, and that's really the kind of the missing piece to the whole structural part of the downstairs. Then we're going to put a house wrap over that, and that'll come in a few days here, and we should be good to go. Is that so you can put a 2x6 down there for your 2x6 wall?
That's 3.5 inches out of the outside wall, and that's going to be a nice straight line. Everything downstairs should be straight, string lined.
Yep.
But by the time you get done with your sheeting and your flooring up here, it's possible you have some small imperfections.
Yep.
By starting with a chalk line, we're going to start with a nice straight wall again.
Gotcha. And that'll go the whole length. And
Yep. And we started this wall because this wall is parallel to the front wall, which is our two longest walls, and then we square up our side walls based on that.
yeah.
So everything's true right angles, and there's no, which is all based for strength, so you don't have rickety walls. So.
And at this point, we ought to be able to start backfilling them as soon as the weather hits or helps us. And
Now we have the floor on. That's actually, people think concrete's the structural all by itself, but it's not. It's a whole system. All these floor joists and beams being here help hold those concrete walls out where they need to be. Now that the floor's on, we can backfill it, and because there's a tremendous amount of weight or load from that soil coming against the concrete. Soil with the water. Water's what makes dirt so heavy. But yeah, we're good. As soon as we can get good enough weather, we can start backfilling, and kind of looking forward to that.
yeah,
The good weather part.
yeah.
So when we originally got the plans drawn up, it doesn't show any changes in roof or ceiling heights in there. By the time we got finalized with our building contract, it ended up that we were going to do 9 foot throughout the house, and then in the main living area, which is right through here, we're going to go up to a 10-foot ceiling. And what that's done is caused us to actually have to change our plans a little bit, because our roof elevation right now shows that it's perfectly level across the front, all the gables. With the 10-foot addition going up 1 extra foot in the middle, that means that roof line is going to raise up 1 foot as well. So that's one issue working through right now, framing appropriately for that change.
As far as the budget is concerned, there wasn't any great change in making sure we frame the outside correctly. The biggest difference for John and Toby is the visual change. Cosmetically, the 3 gables were all at one height, if you will, sort of this picture here. Well, now the middle one will be just a foot higher. It's not a big change, but I really think it's a change that's going to add a lot of character to the front of the house.
Brought to you in part by Carpet One Floor and Home Columbia. Best brands, best service. The one store for your perfect floor. Forum Christian Church, intentionally connecting people to Jesus. And Withrow Electric, no job too small.
Being here makes me smile a lot. It's one place I don't have to worry about fitting in.
I learned how and why to make a difference.
Forum Christian Church. Connecting, growing, living.
It's all about commitment, and when it comes to the environment, we're committed to making the world out there just as beautiful as we help you make the world in here. By using green practices and natural materials from renewable resources to operate our Carpet One Floor and Home stores, and offering a growing selection of flooring that meets our Green Select standards. When you purchase a product with a Green Select label, you'll know you've made a choice you can feel good about forever. Visit Carpet One Floor and Home today to learn more about Green Select, the earth-friendly choice.
Termites attack more than 5 million homes every year and cause over $5 billion in property damage. Don't let this happen to your home. Call me today at C's Pest Control and let's get your house protected. I'm going to solve your termite problems. I guarantee it.
Now you got a friend in the pest control business, Steve's Pest Control.
How many people do you know who always make it a point to go out of their way for you?
Excuse me, miss, are these your keys?
We know thousands of them.
No.
And they all work here. Shelter Insurance. Auto, home, life.
Ask Agent Nancy Allison about Shelter's great car insurance rates.
Seek shelter today.